happy. I'm happy because I have a roof over my head. Thank God. I had a meal today. I spoke to friends, and you're my friends too. You're my friends. And um, thank God everything's going well now. I had to move out of my home. Taxes were too high. I didn't have enough credit because I didn't buy enough stuff with credit cards. I didn't have credit cards back then. I didn't have homeowners insurance and I didn't have a new roof. So I lost my home because I couldn't get an insurance company. And I couldn't get an insurance company because I wanted a mortgage. So I couldn't get a mortgage because I didn't have insurance on my home or a new roof to get insurance. So it all turned into a very complicated situation. Maybe if I had spoken to all of you beforehand while I was trying to juggle everything in my life, um, I don't know, some things are just meant to be, I guess. But yeah, my home, I'll never forget it. My home since I was 7 years old, eating with my cousins, eating with my grandparents, eating. I love eating. I love watching my uncle be able to cook, my mom cook there at that home. Uh, Before that, my grandparents' home in California was so special to me. My parents' townhouse apartment is beautiful to me. And you guys are so wonderful and beautiful. Thank you for always coming here and visiting. I love you. Thank you for being your best, trying to be your best, because that's what matters. Trying, try, try. Try, try, and never fail to try. So I have to bless all of you because you've you've given me some major inspirations in life, wanting to bring you good things and communicate with you and have happy thoughts, happy feelings, and being realistic too without being negative. uh, stuff is not easy in life. So I bless all of you and I hope that you wish me well in life. Maybe one day we'll meet in person and that would be great. Just don't go out of your way to do it. Uh, I understand that life is difficult. So, you know, if you see me somewhere, just say, hey, I know you from YouTube. And just wave at me if you have a chance. Stop by and just give me a hug or a handshake or um, not a punch, but some sort of greeting. So God bless all of you. Thank you. And nothing, I'm just going to unpack and try to do as much as possible before it's time to go to sleep. We all have different. Hey, hello. Hi, everyone. Cynthia, Maddie. Hey, guys. So yeah, I moved in now to a new place. I'm in a condo now. It's a tiny, tiny, tiny condo, but I just have a kitchen. Oh my goodness, I was hoping to have a kitchen, so maybe I'll be able to set up my kitchen and cook some stuff for you. I don't know, maybe. I don't like to pile up dishes, and I don't have a dishwasher, so I'll have to see how I can. I do have some back videos that I can always post. I can edit up and put some of my recipes there, and if you like, you can just replicate it, or I don't know, you just cook something yourselves and tell me, hey, I could beat yours, or I was inspired by yours, or whatever. Just have fun. Just have fun. Good, clean fun. Good, clean fun. Hey, who's that? Manicia. Wow. Nice to see you, Birdie. Hey, Birdie. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I mean, it's tough. I cried. I didn't want to lose my home, but I had to lose it so I could survive. I mean, if I hadn't lost it that way, I would have lost it another way and I would have been on the streets. I've never been on the streets, thank God. It's a miracle that I've never been living on the streets. And I knew two people. I've seen them sometimes. One of them, in particular, I saw him three times by coincidence. And they live in the street and they do well. They live in a car actually, but I don't even have a car to live in. So I'm thankful that now I have a roof over my head and I don't have to worry for at least a couple of months. And I don't have to worry at all. I can leave it all to God because every day is a challenge. And that is something I'm thankful to God for. I gotta be thankful for every single thing because if not, I'll just dry up. I don't want to lose my gratitude. I don't want to lose my gratitude. And there's always something you can just be so grateful for because we're born with nothing, and now every day we have a little chance to live. God bless you. God bless you so much. Hey, Vicky. Sorry, Victor. Hi, Victor. How are you? And an XXAVVA. Hey, guys. And Lauren. Guys, thank you for coming. Wow, I got 6 visitors. We've got a party now. We've got a party, 6 people. All right. Bless all of you. Oh my God. So yeah, I don't have I don't have a way to hook up my phone so you can look at me just work around the house. And I don't really want to do stuff and avoid you. But really, I'm just gonna do here, unpack stuff, work around the house. Today I'll have some dinner or just maybe something small to me. I love milk and I love water. So I'm definitely going to have milk and water today. Thank God. Yay. Thank God. I've got a roof over my head. Yay. I'm planning to drink some milk. Milk. Water. What's my favorite milk? Modern Pantry. That's my favorite. I love the 1%, the 2%. The 100% tastes great, but I'm usually a 100 or 200. A 1 or 2% milk kind of person. I love it because it's milk. It's refreshing and it reminds me of good clean water. But it's not water. It's milk. But I love it. I love it. Sometimes I do like making wheaty milkshakes or cereal with milk, like bran and raisins. I love bran and raisins with some milk. So refreshing, so good. My grandma used to give me cornflakes, and my mom and my dad, they would give me cornflakes too. But it's always special when this nice little old lady is just making you some cereal because she loves you and she's making a bath for you because you're a little kid and you see everything is huge, like this huge bathtub, and it's actually just a small one compared to, an adult person is gonna see the bathtub is like not that big, but you're like, hey, somebody's taking care of me. Parents always are so busy, so rambunctious, and I love my parents and my dad. If he's around, Daddy, if you're watching, hi. Always so busy. Oh my God, that is retired, but he's always so busy, so busy. And well, he's battling with his senility. Yeah, it's not easy. Some conversations that we have, it'll be a little bit too sensational. Unfortunately, just anything is sensational with his senility. But God bless him. There are days that he's just relaxed and able to communicate. But he does have the habit of watching the news, reading the newspaper, so he'll be shocked a little bit about everything. Did you prefer the cereal milk over cereal? Oh yeah, man. I love cereal with milk. Look, in my life, I've had so many different varieties of cereal. Thank God. My favorites have always been Honey Bunches of Oats, cornflakes. I used to add chocolate powder to cornflakes. I used to have Tony the Tiger's Frosted Flakes. I love bran with raisins. I love that one always. I love it always. Cheerios, honey nut Cheerios is my favorite. I used to have the plain one, but I would add something to it, like chocolate again, powdered chocolate. Other cereals, Captain Crunch. I love that taste of Captain Crunch. These cereals are so good you can just eat them as snacks. Let's see. There was this one that had it was oats, but it was really crunchy with cinnamon. I don't remember the name of it, but it used to be a blue box, and I love that one, like crackling oat bran, something like that. I love that one. Any cereal that I would see almonds in it, nuts, fruits, I love that. My gosh. I really do like the wheat puffs, but mostly not as whole wheat. I like it in a mixture with milk, like in a milkshake. Yeah, I do prefer milk over cereal. When I was a little girl, sometimes the cornflakes were too big for my mouth. I would choke a little bit. So I would prefer to make it soggy. But then as I grew older, my mouth grew bigger, and or the flakes were made smaller, and then they did not bother me that much. But yeah, I always love cereal. Yes, Steven, I love it. Steve, I love it. I love cereal and milk. I love it. It's absolutely great. Wow. Good memories. Hey, that's a great question. Your favorite, what is your favorite? What is your favorite cereal? Because for me, I think bran with raisins is my favorite nowadays. I love Fruit Loops because it has that flavor of bergamot. Oh my God, bergamot is one of my favorite fruits. I hardly have it. It's hard to get it. It's expensive. If you have the tree, that would be great. But most places that I've noticed you have to order by mail, so that makes it expensive. Bergamot is so good. It's like an orange, but it's not acidic, and it feels like a lemon, but it's not way acidic at all. I mean, it's not acidic. It's almost like a water kind of acidity, like if it were alkaline. So it's neutral. It's neutral. So bergamot, you that's that little flavor, that's fruity taste is how you get the flavor of Earl Grey. I once had a really nice Italian dessert that all you do is you get a puff pastry, like a shell. It was a shell, and then they fill it with a vanilla pudding, but the vanilla pudding has like infused in it some bergamot. So I figured maybe they got Earl Grey, and they used the Earl Grey in tea, and then they started to add that to the pudding, and it was a hot pudding inside the puff pastry shell. It was so good. There's a name for it. Sofrigilia, something like that. It's like Forgilia, something. Alicia. Who's Alicia? Not me. I'm Celia. Or am I Alice in Wonderland? My name is Celia. But hi to Alicia. Maddie, hi to your Alicia, whoever she is. God bless her. God bless Alicia, whoever Alicia is. God bless. God bless Alicia. God bless you too, Maddie. So yeah, I'm completely happy that now I have a roof on my head and lucky enough to have a kitchen, my own bathroom. Wow. Okay, so I did have 2 bathrooms for over a year. I did have 4 rooms. I did have 1 living room, 2 living rooms, a dining room. Oh man, it was so huge, like a mansion. My old family home, which I used to always have there. I mean, I would live there with my grandparents, my parents, my aunts and uncles, blah, 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 family, my dad. But, I'm the last one standing, so I had to do something and not end up on the street. So I had to sell it. I feel cheated by how I was sold the house because I was told an amount, and I said, well, I have to do it quickly because I just got a letter that I'm risking foreclosure if I don't pay my taxes. So I panicked and I just made that quick deal. But boom, I was given even less than what we had arranged. So I'm very lucky to have a roof over my head. I'm very lucky. So no, I can't say that I've got a visit. Let's check to see who it is. Let's hope it's nobody that we don't want. Hello? Oh man. Shouldn't open the door to strangers. No. No. So maybe somebody rang the bell, or maybe it was just a neighbor's bell. That's okay. Or maybe it was a cell phone. I use other cell phones. But maybe it was a cell phone ringing. Yeah, you are lucky. Aw, thanks, Maddie. Yeah, I mean, look, I can smile. Hey, smile. Life's not always easy. I do suffer from migraines. I have like a little bit of a tension headache here from all the stress that I've had so far. But it just made my face red. She is my sister. Oh, Maddie, bless you. Alicia is my sister. God bless Alicia. God bless Alicia, Maddie's sister. Thank God. Oh my goodness. I love my brothers and sisters. And you guys are my brothers and sisters too. Yeah, bless you. In the name of Christ, in the prophet, in the Lord, in the highest priest, in that brother of ours that's a son of God because he's a peaceful man, and you're peaceful too. So God bless all of you. In the name of our brother, God bless him. God loves us all. We just have to give our problems to him because stress is not good. Stress is not good. It's not easy. It's easier said than done. But yeah, I'm lucky. I've got a roof over my head. Yay! Oh my God. Thank God. Thank God. And I'm here with you. Don't worry, one day you will become famous. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully famous in a good way, in a lucky way, still in a lucky way. I know fame and fortune are very popular, concepts. But I was always so happy with my mom. I had a nice honey with my hubby. Hubby, if you're there, I know you would say hi to me if you're there, hubby. Those things later require fame. But if fame is something that, you kind of think, is it that really lucky to be famous? Because you go everywhere, like people that are really, really famous, sometimes they need security guards. They need to hide. I don't know how fame would hit me. I am famous on the internet for writing some stuff like articles, some math, chemistry. I mean, I did a wiki how, so in a way I am famous, and my face changes all the time. Oh wow! Some people see my picture and they tell me that's when you were a little kid. I was like, I took this picture like a week ago. So wow, you wish fame for me. Maddie, thank you for wishing me, stuff that are, considered really cool. You're great, Maddie. Thank you. All you have to do is pray every day. Prayer every day does help a lot. And I'm telling anyone, if you feel really tired, if you feel like you don't really want to pray, I pray for the same thing or whatever, you feel negative about it. Pray, still pray. Whatever you pray, just pray for something positive. I really suggest you never pray for something that's too like imaginary or complex or like your will instead of God's will. No, because sometimes you're like, wow, that thing that I wish for, I wish I hadn't wished for it. So when you pray, really just pray with a good intention, but with your sincere heart of understanding what you can. Because if things you don't understand, just say, God, I feel there's an issue, there's a problem, I'm putting in your hands. And you can always pray for people to have happiness and health and to heal their hearts. And to heal their heart. You can always pray for my husband and I, our marriage to be happy, for us to have kids and not have miscarriages, for our kids to be healthy as much as possible, that we can live with them, that we don't have any animosity from society or others when it comes to our kids and our lives. I just heard an issue. Somebody said it somewhere I went with to somewhere today. I heard somebody say some issues that they had. Oh, that they heard on the news something really sad about a little boy that was really mistreated by his adoptive or biological or whatever kind of parents, that he was really mistreated. And when it comes to mistreatment, no, but imaginary mistreatment or mistreatment that's not even mistreatment, but inappropriatenesses that lead to children to get into worse homes, no, or worse situations with public, no. So that you can always pray that families aren't destroyed, that they're healed, and that they don't have crazy things like that. Like that poor little boy that I heard. I wish it were a lie. I wish that were not really true to hear that a little boy was treated like a dog or something with a leash. I mean, my parents were strict, and sometimes they would just lose it a little, but not that much. I mean, no, my parents are people that I love to live with and cling to, and always hear about, and I never like to be in any kind of arguments or anything with them. Oh my God, if my parents were together, my mom, God rest her soul, I have her ashes right here, and my dad, he's battling with his senility that he's right now. I don't even know where he is because he is very autonomous, very independent, so I have no I have no way to keep him next to me, because it has to be something that he really wants. And he did say that he wanted to wait for my little brother to settle before he figured out if he wanted to stay where he is or with one of us, but not one of us. He really didn't mention me at all. So I kind of think, what if I had a really tight home with a lot of room for him and my husband and a lot of kids or something? But I don't know what's in his head. I don't really know what's in his heart and saying, this is where I want to be. I think he's just very, very confused and maybe very scared in life. I would have wanted him to be with me, even if we're going to be in a little corner somewhere, but together. But he's always been very independent. He might have ADHD, because he does have a lot of energy, and you would never see him really sit down very much. So God bless him. Whatever life is like, I hope that he's happy and healthy, and that he doesn't worry himself sick, because I worry myself sick, and like you guys say, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, Maddie. Bless you, Maddie. Oh, look. Oh, booyah. I think it's better to be friends in inanimate object one day. We will meet again. Oh, God bless you. God bless you guys. Like a trash can. What? Oh, no. Don't think about people as trash cans. What? No. Oh, an object. Oh, I don't get it, but don't worry. God bless you anyway. Just, bless you guys, all of you. Always stay positive. Always have God in your heart. Don't worry about things. Whatever you can do to contribute in being happy, healthy, and open-minded and peaceful, do it. It's good. It's good to be good, and my migraines. Have to go one day. We'll meet again. Maddie, in a good day. Let's always meet in a good day. God bless us all. God bless you, Maddie. God bless you. Bye, Maddie. Take care, Maddie. Oh, my head hurts a lot. Eey, my scalp. Ow. That scalp is probably psoriasis, It's been a long day. I need some water and stuff, but I'm happy. I've got a roof for my head. I bless all of you. I hope all of you will have peace, happiness, prosperity, respect, a lot of respect, so you feel happy and you have protection for your life and your body, your soul, your mind, your heart. Okay, bless you all. May you always be healthy. Just like beautiful plants that grow healthy with the light of the sun and rain, may you always have health and happiness, okay? Please, I don't want to have to worry, because I can't even listen to the news these days because everything sounds so sensationally bad. So come up with really nice things that you can mention about your life as a human flower, a human plant of nourishment and happiness. So I can be happy too. I like happy stories. And maybe they'll be so happy that I'll be shocked. I'm like, what? Is that real? So much happiness? Really? Isn't that fun? So right now I'm just going to listen to the radio and unpack my stuff. And if there's enough time, I'll go order some milk so I can have some milk. Thank God right now it's not too expensive to get milk where I am, so I can keep, being responsible for my finances, because really, to fix my finances, nobody in my family or friends were understanding how hard finances were, and things are a little bit heated. You start to get headaches and stuff. So the important thing is to pray, like Maddie or somebody else. Pray, 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 because that way your mind is clear. You get to use wisdom, smart, and overall compassion. Compassion first for yourself, but of course, for the most immediate need of compassion, the most urgency, compassion for your brothers and sisters on this planet, for your spiritual siblings. You have to have compassion for the people around you, people that either you hear about, you know about, you're living with. You have to have compassion. And I'm not saying compassion of surrendering yourself to another person. You should always surrender first yourself to the goodness of God, and then protect yourself in terms of your heart, but with compassion for yourself and others, and have some joy. Do whatever you can to have the happiness, healthiness, and joyfulness of compassion, peace, and harmony. We always need harmony, okay? Because we are love, but we also have to have some respect. So to have that, we also have to encounter peace and justice and all those things. Those are a little bit more harsh, right? Sometimes those things are harsh. But peace and respect, all of those things, you get it best with harmony. With harmony. Hello, good evening, Queen. Major, as I was saying, I gotta go. You guys are so attractive. I'm so attracted to you. I love being in a party with you. Party. But I gotta unpack my things, because thank God I have a roof over my head. And I have to unpack my things. And I know material things, kind of like, so many things that I have to organize and clean, use, throw away, give away, donate, all those cycles of reuse, reduce, recycle. Things do require concentration, focus, and a little bit of pressure, because if you're not pressed to do something, you're gonna feel depressed and then feel, what was my alternative? Which was the right? Which one was the wrong? Which was the thing that I had to do? The other one was a temptation. Were all those options? You have to have a little pressure to say, right now, this is my routine. I do this in the morning. I'm going to do this right now. I want to do this ahead of time. It's a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. And sometimes you change your routines, and then you're like, oh, now where do I start? Where do I go back? How do I get momentum? So, like Maddie said, pray that you go back into harmony again, into a harmonious, stable, okay again. Every day is a party. Let's make every day a party. God is risen. God is joy. Divine providence for everyone. God bless us all. All right? God bless us all. Yeah, and soothe all those muscle aches that we have. You see people on the street, you see people everywhere, and you don't know how they feel. That's why we sometimes ask, how are you? How do you feel? And someone's like, I have a headache, or no, I'm okay. It's just a little bit of compassion goes a long way. A little bit of compassion. They have a lot of compassion. Wow, you can just enjoy the glory of seeing someone being really compassionate and generous, compassionate, loving, caring. You're like, wow. Okay, so God bless you, all right? None of these things are easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Have harmony in your life. God bless you. I'm sending you a lot of blessings. Blessings for you. Blessings for you. A lot of blessings. Just like a plant, we have to heal. The tree, plant, the flowers that has the plant has flowers, different kinds of plants, all that. They grow because of the sun, the soil, the wind, the water. And when you talk to a plant with love, it's going to grow much faster and happier and healthier. So we're like that. We're eukaryotes. Those are cells that we have too. And just flourish, grow, keep on life flourishing. Make sure love keeps flourishing and flourishing. God bless you all. And if you see my husband around, say, hey, I know your wife and I know you too, and I wish you all the best. Please bless him, bless me, bless yourselves always, always. And, try your best to be happy for the good things, peaceful for things that are unfortunate. Give your moment of silence and respect for unfortunate things. And always having the day and the night and evening a little moment to contemplate the glory of God, the glory that gives us these blessings. One blessing, another blessing. You can count your blessings unlimited if you count them detail-wise. Oh my goodness. A roof over my head, amazing. Amazing. Bless you all. Thank you so much. Yes, Major, I'm doing very well, thank God, with a roof over my head, a brand new roof over my head. That's a miracle. That's a miracle, really. I mean, I had been trying for a long time, and then at the end, God brought me the helper. One helper, two helper, three helper, the helper. God brought me the helper. The Holy Spirit inspired 3 people, to the least 3 people to help me. Wow. Isn't that amazing? All of you are my helpers too. You're here to help me. God bless you. Thank you so much. So I gotta go now. I gotta make sure that I take this time to organize myself before resting to go to sleep tonight. Okay? Bless you. Thanks again for coming.